Here's the starting group for Houston. G is out there with the waiter. And it's Goose. And it's Dub. And it's Bacon in at the shooting guard. And for the Bulls, Silk is out there with Medu. And there's Bottoms. And it's the closer. Here's Medu. Steve, tonight we have a great matchup at the center spot. Talk about how that position has evolved over the last couple of years.
I think because of the rules, Kevin, there's not a lot of space when guys are posting up because of the defensive rules right now. You can sit in the post guy's lap, especially if he's dominant. So I think guys, as a post player now, saying I got to go out to the three-point line, I got to go out to the free throw line to be able to have some spacing to make shots.
Here's Medu, and the pass to Yang. Here's Medu. It's good.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. This offense is there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Takes it from 10. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here are the Rockets now. 6-point game. Outside, Lamb. Now, here's Lowry. He's tightly guarded. And so just over a minute and a half played. Herman, good on the 7-footer.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Mullins passes to the waiter. Houston moving it around. Outside, Lamb. Lowry from outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Silk. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Bacon. Here's Mullins. Carroll covering. Shot from the low block. It's deflected, but he gets it back. And he recovers it. Pass to Bacon. 4 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Passes it to Yang. He kicks to Carroll. Bangs home the trifecta.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lowry passes to the waiter. Out to the right wing. Here's Mullins. Carroll covering. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, not an easy time on offense for the Bulls last year. They struggled mightily on the offensive end. 3rd worst in the league in effective field goal percentage.
And with the Bulls an effective field goal percentage, it's due to their lack of outside shooting.
Yeah, this team can shoot decently from outside. They just choose not to. Last in the league in threes, just a placed out decision the organization is going with.
Here's Silk. Herman, covered by Lamb. Snatched away. They're running. Here's Bacon. Out to Lamb. There's the pass to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. And a wide open look for Lamb. Another miss by Houston.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Yeah, easy call.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And it's Carroll with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Medu. Teardrop shot. And he lays it up and in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Lamb. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Mullins.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Medu. Pass to Yang. It's Carroll on the wing. Another three for Chicago.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to the waiter. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Herman. The offensive rebound. It's blocked. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Nails the wide open jump shot. Lowry's got 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Yang. And he overshot that one, missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Takes the 3, and there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Lamb. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Silk. Medu passes to Carroll. Here's Silk. Inside. It's deflected. Here's the waiter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shots good by Mullins.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Silk. Now recovering. The pass to Medu. They can't stop the run with that one.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Out of talent in the 2018 draft, Smitty. Who do you think has the highest ceiling of that group?
Kevin, I love that question because it's not who's the best player who has the best talent. It's the ceiling. I think Jaren Jackson Jr., Marvin Bagley, those guys have so much room to grow. The Doncic and the Trae Young, those guys are fantastic. They have room to grow, but I think those two have a lot of room to grow, and they're already good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right side Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
He hits the second from the line. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Wagner, now recovering. Pass to Yang. Baseline try. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make. Rockets trailed by 3. Here is Shaw. Outside Lowry. From downtown, Udoka pulls it in. Here's Wagner. Lowry covering. Pass to Udoka. Here's Dimes. Passes to Yang. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. Tries again. Wagner, good. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's the great. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Leonard gets it to go. The Bulls leading by 3. The pass to Wagner. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Acker. And it's sent back by Leonard. Pass to Shaw. Back to Leonard. Pass to Lowry. To the inside. Off with the layup. And the Bulls with possession. Here's Dimes, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Rose, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the free throw, no good. Rockets trail by 5. Passes it to Shaw. Here's the great. It's tipped. Chicago leading by 5. Dimes, the pass to Yang. Puts one up from 19. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
There's the steal. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Knocked away. Stolen by Rose. Here's Shaw. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And again, Chicago turns it over. Some changes for Chicago. The Magician, he's checked in for Dimes. And Miller's subbed in for Dub. And a switch here also for Houston. Boss, he's checked in for Shaw. Here's Boss. Lets it go from deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Wagner. Here's the Doctor, and he makes good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Boss. Out to the right wing. Homer. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to the Magician. Here's the Doctor. He's covered by Leonard.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Palmer passes to Leonard. Here's Boss. That's tipped, but they get it back. Here's Ward. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Silk. 6 points for him. And the official officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And not usually what we see from him. 3 turnovers already in the game.
Here's the great. With 4 seconds on the clock. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Goose out there with Rose. And there's the great. Then there's Boss. And it's Ward into the 5, roaming the paint. 4 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Boss, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Miller with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Houston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Knocked loose. Rose passes to Boss. Kicks it to Leonard. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Boss. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Boss has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Oh, almost an impossible shot to block. Faded away and floated it right up over the big fella.
Throws it up high. Now here's Leonard. Here's Rose. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Yang. His 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Sinks the triple. That's now 8 points for the great.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut back down to 8 after they get the basket from Yang.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Houston leading by 8. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the left wing. To the paint. Here's the doctor. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. To the middle. Mullins passes to Bacon. Got it. Good job in the low post. Bacon's got 4 points this quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Miller. Here's Mullins. 8 points for him. Pass to Bacon. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yang passes to the doctor. There's the double team with Lamb. And another turnover here by Chicago. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Mullins. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
A 3-ball. Bacon's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
Chicago shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here, and that one falls for Carroll. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And there's the pass to the waiter. The fader. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Silk. He's got 11. It's tipped. Herman. Rebounded by Lamb.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Got a hand on it. That's Demedu. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets leading by 9. Lamb dishes to Lowry. Pass to Mullins. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Lowry with the ball. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Lamb. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lamb's got his first points of the game. Here's Medu. Passes it to Yang for 3. Mullins with the rebound. To the middle. And it's blocked. Now the pass to Medu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Dubs checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Rockets. Shaw's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The Rockets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Silk. 13 points in the game. Udoka misses. Here's the waiter. Lamb, good. Lamb's got the lead up to 12 now for Houston.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb. Here's Udoka. No points in the game yet for him. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Wow, I'm surprised he took that shot, but he has a huge size disadvantage in that matchup. But tremendous job to knock that one down.
Mullins, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Pass to Dimes. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Carroll. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Carroll's got 11 points.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Chicago calls timeout. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays, you know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
Here's Wagner. Passes it to Bottoms. Takes the turnaround Jay. No good there. The Rockets go the other way with it. Pass to Shaw. Wide open. Drained for 2 points. And it's a 12-point Houston lead. Now Chicago has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Over to the left wing. Here's Yang. Got a piece of it. Here is Shaw. There's the pass to the waiter. Pass to Shaw. 6 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Rockets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. Houston making a switch here. Bulls trail by 15. Now Carroll. He's got 11. Looking to end the run. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Palmer. The 3. And that one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Wagner. Now recovering. Wagner passes to Udoka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Carroll for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's good for 2. And that's 15 points for Silk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And the pass to Palmer. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And they pick up 2.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Shaw passes to Lowry. Over Udoka. The shot by Lowry, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Yang. And the lead is down inside single digits. Silk's got 19 points. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Rockets. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lowry's got 14 points. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. They dialed up the pressure. And that's...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy has been getting it done is Silk.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got bottoms. Medu is out there with Silk, and it's the closer. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his first foul. And here are the Bulls now. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Yang.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Lowry kicks to Lamb. Back to Lowry. Outside, Lamb. From outside the arc. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Lamb. And that's now 17 points for Dub. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's Carroll. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Bulls have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And here's Lowry. It doesn't go for him.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Finished off the break. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And it's Lowry with the rebound. Rockets leading by 14. Lamb finds Lowry. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. And that one, good. 9 points for the waiter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Rockets with the rebound. The Waiters got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Mullins, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
So it's the Rockets now. Rockets leading by 16. Lowry looking around. Shots good by Mullins.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Herman. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Outside, Lamb. Tipped away. Shoots. Again, the Rockets score.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yang, and just miss after miss right now. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes to Bottoms. Here's Medu from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Medu's got 9.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
The pass to the waiter. Dishes to Lamb. The waiter passes to Lamb. Second shot opportunity. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 8 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Medu. He's got 9. Here's Yang. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lowry. He feeds it to Mullins. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Dub really making a difference here.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
The Magician, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Doctor comes in for the closer. Bossie's checked in for Houston. Shoots from 12, and the jumper falls for him. 23 points for Silk.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's the waiter. 11 points in the game. Outside, Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bacon. The layup off target. Bulls trailed by 19. Here's Yang. Mullins with the rebound. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Lamb. T right on him. And the shot goes in. Lamb's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Right wing. To the inside. Yang. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The feed to Mullins. And it's blocked. Here's Yang. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Here's the waiter. Pass to Bacon. Looking to get it going. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bacon's got 8 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Medu. 3 on 3. Here's the waiter. Off target at the rim. Bulls trailed by 19. The Doctor passes to Yang. Fires top of the key. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Houston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Last break, here comes Chicago.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Dubs check in for Chicago. The Wizard comes in for the Magician. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Shaw passes to Palmer. Over to the wing. Let's go. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Yang. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Silk's got 12 points in just the second half.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here is Shaw. He has 7. He kicks it to Lamb. Clock at 6. Passes it to Palmer. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Dimes, he's checked in for Chicago. The Magician comes in for the Wizard. Here's Dimes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And so he hits both. Rockets leading by 14. To the wing on the left. Here's Palmer. No good on the 3. Bulls have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. From past the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Doctor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Medu. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the pass to Yang. 6 to shoot. Over Shaw. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Boss. And that one, good. Boss has got 7.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Here's Silk. He's got 31. And he banks in the layup.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Palmer. Puts up a 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Here's Silk. 33 points for him. And the layup's good off the glass. Silk's got 16 points here in the second half.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Back to Lamb. Pass to Ward. Chicago grabs the miss. The Doctor passes to Yang. Here's the Doctor. Passes it to Medu. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lamb passes to Shaw. Here's Boss. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The Doctors got 8 rebounds in this game. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Dub comes in for Boss. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. Here is Shaw. 7 points in the game. Here's Ward. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Ward's got 5.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Here's Medu. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Shaw passes to Leonard. He can't get that one, and Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The pass to Palmer. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lowry. The shot from the low post is good. Lowry's got 21.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Yang passes to Dimes. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That one is off. So for the Bulls, Bottoms comes in for the Doctor. And the closer subbed in for Dub. No luck that time either. Rockets leading by 9.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Trying to squeeze out every extra possession, but they have to work fast.
Shaw passes to Ward. And some nice passing there by Houston. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Inside, Acker, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Dimes got 7 points here in this quarter.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And so it's the Houston Rockets, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Goose. Dub is out there with the great. It's Goose, and it's Ward in at the 5 spot. And Mullins now atop the key to the inside. And the dunk by Lowry.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot. Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. From outside, off the mark.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Silk, now recovering. Here's Eby. Can't cash in from close range.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Yang, lays it up and banks it in. Silk's got 39.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
Now here is Lowry, pass to Mullins. Here's the great, takes a 3. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. It's rebounded by Houston. Ward's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He misses the free throw. The waiter's checked in for Houston. Cowboy comes in for the great. That one misses. Bulls trail by 3. Passes it to Bottoms. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Here's Yang. And the Bulls another 3.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's Bacon. Lowry from outside. That one misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Bacon's shot is off.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Houston making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game.
The shot's good. And that's 15 points for the closer.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's the waiter. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. To the middle, Medu. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively. The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Mullins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Silk. The pass to Medu. Off target with his 3. To the right side. There's Bacon. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from the waiter. Here's Silk. Now recovering. Yang passes to Medu. Shoots from the corner. Here's Eby.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Lamb. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Silk Lowry covering. Pass to Medu. Latrey. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The Waiters got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done to take the lead. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Carroll, guarded closely. Pass to Bottoms. Here's Silk. Count it from 12. Silk's got 48. Rockets trail by 3. Lowry with the ball. Feeds to Mullins. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And that's now 28 points for Goose.
And he is one cool customer, guys, isn't he? Every possession magnified down the stretch, but he's been ready with only 1 miss against his 6 makes.
Down low, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Mullins got 30 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Lowry against Carroll. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Medu. Connects from 3-point range. Medu's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Bounce pass from Lowry. Mullins. 2 points. That one goes. Mullins got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
From the baseline, it's deflected. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the layup is up and in. 10 points for Cowboys.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 1-point game. Here's the Waiter. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Herman, covered by Lamb. To the middle, here's Yang. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Silk's got 53.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Now Lowry. Inside, the Waiter. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Carroll against Lamb. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Lowry passes to the Waiter. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Great positioning on the putback. 14 points for Bottoms.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Here's Mullins. Carroll covering. Mullins passes to Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Right on the bucket. They're on cloud nine.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Here's Mullins. Carroll covering. He's feeling it. Headshot off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Piermont. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Houston moving it around. And the dunk by Lowry.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Dub.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The doctors checked in for the Bulls. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Silk. Piermont. Count it!
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 1. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Here's Lowry. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint, here's Mullins, and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Here's Silk. Deflects the pass. Piermont. And the rejection by Lowry. And he's able to get it back. And they get it back. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2.